Welcome back, guys. Fisbin here. Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity, episode 3. Want to thank everybody for being here with me today. Hope you've enjoyed the last 2 episodes. One really wasn't a big episode, but nonetheless, an episode at that. And if you're just joining me, we are here in our Meteor pit, just building out our hobbit hole. And a couple things I've done. We have our mine shaft down there, and that build out we did on camera. And I built a pulverizer because I got really tired of cranking the handle of the grindstone. And found a few more essence berries, brought those up, and got the generator going. This is coal. We don't have any coal in it now, but we don't have anything processing now, so it's not really a big deal. With some Buildcraft pipes, going into a chest. Don't have a redstone furnace yet, but we will get that going here right quick. Got the stone pickaxe just rocking and rolling. We're full on redstone, which gives us 11.22 mining speed. Not bad. Durability is 565 with the stone modifier. Again, not bad. I have lapis. I think that's about Fortune 1, maybe almost Fortune 2. I'm not sure, but definitely Fortune 1 on there. And we'll continue to feed lapis in there. And for a cobblestone pickaxe, that's not bad. And it gives us mining level obsidian, which won't give us cobalt, but will give us close. And we still have our junky shovel and iron stuff, and I still have no gear. But you know, we'll get there. It's a slow process. And I want to try and bring you guys, on these trips as we go along. So I don't want to do too much off camera. I want to try and keep it as kind of fluid or together as possible. I also made a transfer node from Extra Utilities. It's a real easy kind of thing to do. And they're real handy. Not a nope, a node. Transfer node, Extra Utilities is just filter pipe, redstone, chest, and stone. So filter pipes or transfer pipes, I'm sorry, it's just 2 glass redstone slabs. You get 8 of those, super easy to make, great early game stuff, and probably we'll use it all the way to end game, for that matter. It's great stuff. But, I've been enjoying the Buildcraft pipes, and they're kind of old school, I think. But what I like about them is just the graphics on them. How cool is it to watch all your stuff just kind of zing by as you're mining it out or coring it out? Really cool stuff. So I built this little platform. Thank you for the rain today. We kind of needed a bath. A little bit stinky. But it's all good. I've yet to get into the media to find out what kind of patterns we have for our applied energistics, but we'll get there soon enough. And so I think the plan for today is going to be pretty basic. We're going to get a quarry going, which I've already got kind of lined up. We'll get that all set in so that it's piped through and it's getting pulverized. I'm going to get a redstone furnace built, and we'll do that on camera real quick. I want to try to get away from the crafting time and get into just getting stuff done with you guys. So I'm going to work on getting stuff prepared and dialed in before the episode so that things kind of run a little bit smoother. Hopefully they do. If you like it, if you have a comment, please leave a like and subscribe as you see fit for those sort of things. But first order of biz, very, very first order of biz, before we get into our quarry, is I want to store our extra power. And power is a funny thing. It is hard to maintain perfectness with your power, in my opinion. Now, I could get all into computer craft and get things turned on and turned off and optimized, but honestly, I just don't know how to do that. I've seen Direwolf 20 just make some killer scripts that work with big reactors and computer craft, and some other people as well that are really, really efficient. But I don't know how to do that. So for me, what I'm going to do is just create a simple capacitor bank so that I can just store my extra energy. And to do that, we're going to use extra utilities to do that. All right? Is it extra utilities or Ender IO? Excuse me. It is Ender IO. And Ender IO has capacitors. Now, it had, in the previous versions, two different kinds of 5,000 and I think that was it. Maybe just a 5,000 capacitor bank? Or 5 million capacitor bank? Well, I'm not even sure. But anyways, new versions. We have 1,000. We have a 1,000. We have a million, a 5 million, and a 25 million vibrant capacitor bank. And these are multi-block structures, so we can place them down together. And I'm not sure the max limit of them that you can place down. But the cool thing is, and you'll see this when we break them down, is that they add their capacity to input and output on top of each other. So if I put a million RF capacitor bank down, it can input and output 1,000 RF. If I put another one down, that capacitor bank now becomes 2 million, and it can input and output 2,000 RF per tick. It's pretty sweet, and relatively easy early game. So let's get into this. So we're going to need some iron, some redstone, and some basic capacitors. Basic capacitors are made fairly simply. It's just gold nuggets, copper, and redstone. All stuff you can get before you get down to mining level, 40-ish or so. So all very easy stuff to get. And so we're going to come over here and we're going to make... Now, there is a bug in Ender IO. I believe it's still there, that if you have capacitor banks lined up outside and they get blown up by a creeper or blown up by TNT or something like that, I believe they turn into creative capacitor banks. I could be wrong if that's still a thing or not, but it's happened to me on a few occasions. But we'll see how it goes. Just got a text. Sorry. So let's make our 3 capacitor banks here. 1,000 capacitor banks, or 1,000 million. Excuse me, million capacitor banks. We're gonna make 3 of those. Cacao! We got them. So exciting. And we're gonna come over here and we're gonna peel these off our furnace generator. 1, 2, 3, just like that. And we can look in here now. We have a max capacity of 3 million RF. Our generator's bringing in, well, nothing now, but it was bringing in 400 RF per tick. And we can input and output 3,000 RF per tick. And again, we can redstone compatible power this. We can configure these ports to butt up with anything, and we can charge whatever we want up inside the capacitors, which is really, really nice. Now, another function I like is if you come over here and we take this off, you can see that on one side of these, let me just get back over here. One side of these, we have a meter, right? And that meter changes location. Whoop. Location when we put more stuff on, and I think it's either on that corner or behind us. But here's what you can do that's really, really cool. You can click, shift, right click on any face, and you can get that meter back. But you can also shift, right click, and create an extended block structure that tells you your input and output, which is how much RF is coming in and how much RF is coming out. Super, super cool in my opinion. And you can do it on any side. Well, maybe any side. I don't know. At least on this front side we could do it, which is really, really cool. So I'm digging that. So we got our power. Let's start storing it. Get our coal. And eventually I'm going to have a tree farm. So our tree farm will be able to help us excuse me, keep coal up going on. Now you can see we got a 40 RF per tick incoming input power fluctuation. Boom, right there, 40 RF. Okay, so next order of biz for us is our quarry. Now I've laid out our quarry already. We are just doing it right next to us here, but we're doing it underground because I don't want to screw up the landscape above. I really like the look of the meteor and stuff like that, but I'm tired of mining. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get a Buildcraft quarry up in her quarry, Buildcraft factory quarry, and it's just iron gears, redstone, diamond pickaxe, and diamond gear, gold gears. So for this you need 3 diamond for the pickaxe, and you need 8 diamonds for the gear. So a total of 11 diamonds total will get you your basic factory. So you got to do a little bit of diming. What the? You got to do a little bit of diming to. You got to do a little bit of mining to. You know what? I'm gonna coin that diming. That's the new phrase. Diming. We're gonna go do some diming. Coined, new phrase, diming. We're going to do some diming. Diming! So you got to do a little bit of mining to get your diamonds, but 11 of them is all you need for this. So we got this, our diamond gears. Boom, 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 boom. And we need our redstone, which we got. And we need our quarry pattern, which we got. For some reason, NEI is just not given a lot of love these days. I don't understand. All right, we got our diner. Our dimer. We got our dimer for our diming. Okay, so let's stop goofing around here. Fisbin, stop goofing around. So what we're gonna do is we need to now create some markers. We need 3, and we need some lapis. So we need to create 3 redstone torches, and 3 lapis give you landmarks. So let's go get these landmarks laid out. Okay, so we got our quarry blocks. So let's see how we're going to power this bad boy. Our quarry is going to come down and it's going to sit on this block right here. Right here. And I'm going to bring transfer nodes up this way. So let's get this mined out here. I'm going to bring transfer nodes up this way, and we'll bring it over into our pulverizer. What the heck was that? And power is going to come up this way. Boom, boom. So we need to get our power going with that. So let me see what kind of pipes I got. So we are going to get our pipes. We have cobblestone kinesis, and we have wooden transfer pipes. So we're definitely going to need some redstone, which we already got. So kinesis pipes, we need one wooden kinesis pipe for the transfer. Get out of there, I said. Oh, I think we'll go here and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll need to come off 10 blocks. So let's see here. What do we got? We got 7. So I'm going to need to make a couple more. Boom, boom. Okay, so when I put down my quarry right here, we are going to be dialed. Okay, let me get rid of some of this. Just make a little room here. Let me just make a little room up in her. Okay. So, so that is power. So, power, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 9. 9. We're going to go, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to come right up into the ceiling. And we're going to hit the back of this chest. So we 9, 10, 11, 12, about 13. So so probably 2 stacks of pipe. Now we're going to do a couple things here. One, we're going to make a trash can. So I'm going to need to bring some of the trash. So let's get a trash can, and that's just 3 stone, cobble, and a chest. And my chest is 3 stone, 2, 3. My chest is not there, and not there. Yeah, it is. Chest. Okay, trash can. Let's put our kinesis pipes back over here because we don't need those. So, so we have to start all our transfers out with a piece of wooden thing. That's just the way Buildcraft is. So you can see here, this one looks like it's not connected, but I believe it is. So we can just double check that by coming here and right clicking on this one and saying output like that. There we go. So now that one's connected up. Okay, cool beans, man. So so we need some filter pipe. So that is going to take some demands. All right. So let's get this path dialed in. We're going to get our golden pipe. And our golden pipe is going to come down. Well, we don't need golden pipe here. We need our cobblestone transfer pipe there, because our golden pipe will dial it in pretty well. Cobble, 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 cobble. cobble and golden. Okay. And this will be a wooden. Right? Cool. Thank you. Let's dig some of this out. I'm feeling a little claustrophobic. Come on. Come on. Dig it out. There we go. Okay. So, quarry will be right here. And actually, let me do this. We got to put our filter pipe in here at some point. And let's do that right. I'm blocking myself off here. Let's do that. Let's do that right over here. Because I need a little bit of breathing room here. Need a little bit of breathing room in the setup. Let's just block this off a bit so the baddies don't come in. What happened to the kinesis pipe? Okay, let's put that in right there. We need some kinesis pipe. And we're going to put this one in right here. The diamond. Sorting pipe. Okay, so what we're going to say is we're going to say all white stuff in the white. No. We're going to say all the stuff in the white here, which is going to be our ores, are going to go up into the pulverizer. Then everything else is going to come this way. And so we're going to get some golden pipe and put it on. So everything else will go yellow, will go this way. And we will come down with our cobblestone. Cobble. And we're going to put our trash can no, we're going to put our how do I want to do this? Yeah, we're going to put well, I don't think I needed an iron filter. We're going to put another thing right there. And we're going to say everything blue, which will be stuff like cobble, dirt. Actually, I want to move this back just a tip so that I can see the items going in. So yeah, so cobble, dirt. I'll go get some gravel over here because that's a pit as well. Not spruce wood planks, but gravel. Hello, translucent gravel. So all gravel will flow out and in to our trash can. And then everything else we will jettison off to our diamond chest, which we'll put right here. Okay, so I think we are ready here to get this lit up. I think. So let's give it a go. Hopefully everything went as planned. What is with you? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Kink! Yeah. And there it goes. Woo! 17 chunks. We'll keep chunk loaded. So we're good there. And we know that the the girders and stuff are flowing. Oh man, I didn't realize that I was one block under this thing. Whew. Lucky me, lucky me. I'm a lucky Lou. And you can see it's still building itself up. Now what it's doing is it's clearing out the space. So it has to clear its area for the quarry to work. And then it has to clear a path for its girders and stuff like that. So we won't see anything until it clears out its 5x5 thing here. So guys, I am going to let this run. I think we are getting close to the end of our time together today. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. Hopefully I showed you something kind of cool. And we will come back in tomorrow with our quarry full head of steam. We'll get some redstone furnace stuff made up. Don't think I need to bring you through that, but if it happens, it happens. If not, then you guys will come see the double ore processing in full swing. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me today. This is Fisbin, and I am out of here. Have a great day, everybody. We will talk to you soon. Woo!